I'm Catherine with Catherine's Plate. I'd like to thank everyone for coming to my show today. I appreciate all of my subscribers who came today, and if you're not a subscriber, I'd like to welcome you to my show, and I hope that you hit that subscribe button down below with the bell notification so you always know when my shows are posted. Alright y'all, today is an inspiration show. I went out to a restaurant to celebrate a family event earlier in the week, and we ordered this appetizer and it was so good. I knew I'd have to come home and recreate it. And there's a lot of ways to make it, so I'm keeping it simple, easy, and delicious for you today. So we're going to go ahead and get started with tempura vegetables with a dipping sauce. Alright, y'all ready? Well, let's get started. Alright y'all, to get started, you want to get your vegetables ready. Now, pull them out of your refrigerator in your vegetable bins. You know, you have those extra vegetables in there. You're like, what do I do with them? Alright, I'm going to show you the ones that I've pulled out and what I'm going to do with them, okay, really quickly here, because this isn't going to take any time at all. So I'm going to show you which vegetables I'm using. Alright, so I've got some cauliflower here that I've just kind of cut into small pieces. And I did the same with the broccoli, just a little bit of broccoli here. I've got sweet potato that I've just thinly sliced here. Did some onion, like some onion rings. And then I got some squash and zucchini. Now you don't have to do all of these. You could just do 2 if you want, or 1 if you want, or do a whole bunch of them, all right? And I'm just cutting them into a nice little thickness there, because we're gonna cook them on one side and then flip them and cook them on the other after we batter them up. All right. Alright, we're going to go ahead now and make the batter. So I've got 1.5 cups of flour in my bowl here. To that I'm going to add half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and half a teaspoon of paprika. Alright, we're going to whisk that together. Alright, to that we're going to add 12 ounces of a sparkling water or seltzer water. Anything with bubbles in it, but you want it to be natural flavors, no flavors. So I'm going to pour that in and whisk it in at the same time. Now this was cold, so I had chilled the water before I made this. Alright, we're going to go ahead now and start getting our pan ready to fry these up. Alright, so what we're going to do now is get our oil heated up. So I'm turning on my burner here. There we go. Now, I'm using a cast iron skillet. You can use whatever skillet you want, just a deep skillet there. I'm going to fill it about 1/4 of the way with some oil, cooking oil. And let that heat up. Because we don't want to drown them in the oil. There we go, that's perfect right there. Alright, we're going to let that get hot and we'll be right back. Alright y'all, while the oil is heating up, I went ahead and got my plate ready. I've just lined it with some paper towels for a landing place for the vegetables as they come out of the oil so that they can drain. Alright. To make sure that we're at the temperature that we want with the oil, I'm just going to put a little bit of the batter right on the tip of my tongs here and just lay it into the oil. If it starts sizzling like that, then we're ready to go. That's perfect. Alright. I'm going to take my vegetable here. I'm going to coat it on both sides, then just kind of shake it off. We're going to lay it just like that. Now kind of remember where you started, because after 2 to 3 minutes we're going to start flipping them, so we want to start flipping them on the first one that went in. That way they're all cooked evenly. I'm going to shake off the excess. And always lay it away from you, like that. There you go. Alright, so what we're looking for is a nice light golden brown color on the edges there around the sides of it before we will start flipping them over. Alright, we're going to start flipping these over now. Oh, they look so good. Oh yeah. Nice and pretty, those look gorgeous. All right, we'll give them another 2 minutes and then we're going to pull them off and put them on a plate and then work through the rest of the batches. All right. Oh yeah, look how golden that looks. Nice and pretty. All right, we're going to take them out. Oh yeah. Alright y'all, I got these all fried up. I'm going to go ahead and plate these up and we're going to make a dipping sauce for these and try them out. Alright y'all, we're going to go ahead now and make the dipping sauce for our tempura vegetables that we just made. So what you're going to need is soy sauce. Now I'm doubling the recipe on this, on a recipe that I found, because that's just the way my family likes it. So I've got 4 tablespoons of soy sauce. I'm going to put into just a small mixing cup. You know that's going to add some flavor to something. Alright, now I'm going to be using some maple syrup. Alright, let's see. Here we go. 2 tablespoons. Where am I going with this, right? Alright, we're going to put that right there. And we're going to put in 1 teaspoon of sesame oil. Alright, let's be careful. I'm going to drown it. Alright. No, there's some in there. That's probably right there. Alright. Give it some little color and another little freshness. I've got some green onions here that I'm just going to slice up really fine. Oh yeah, keep it really small when you cut these up. Just the greens on them, that's all we're looking for. Alright, I think that should do it. I love these on there, right? When you dip something into the sauce and then the green onions come out on it. So yummy. Alright. Alright. Bringing my plate back over. I'm going to pour my sauce into the bowl here. Oh, doesn't that look good in there, y'all? Alright, y'all. My tempura vegetables with my dipping sauce is all done. I'm going to go ahead and try one for you. All to myself, all of these veggies. I don't have to share with a table full of people, right? Alright, dipping it in my sauce there. I've got the zucchini one. Oh my gosh. Yes, perfect. That's what I was wanting right there. It's not mushy and it's not like raw either. Perfectly cooked. Alright, that's delicious. Alright y'all, thank you so much for coming to my show today. Hey, y'all make sure that you like, comment down below, and also share this recipe, y'all. It is so good, right? You don't have to go to an Asian restaurant to go get these, all right? Make them yourself. You saw how easy it was. All right, y'all, make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. All right, I will see you on my next episode.